Hi, I am making this video to tell you about my experience for the first time of coloring my own hair. Uh, you might have seen yesterday in a video that I posted the things that I bought at Walmart. I decided to go on a small little shopping spree and bought a lot of things that I was needing and wanting, of course. And I happened to buy a box of L'Oreal hair coloring. It says L'Oreal Paris on it. And I decided that for the first time I was going to attempt to and try to color my hair by myself. And it came out really good. As you can see, my hair is now completely brown. Before I colored my hair, I had some blonde streaks through it, but that's only because last year I decided to go to a hair salon that they have inside those Walmarts that you might find, and in there a lady for about $45 to $50 colored my hair for me. She was supposed to color it blonde. Well, it looked okay at first, but after a couple of months I didn't like how it looked, and come January of this year I decided that I wanted my hair back to its original color, brown. So I remembered that that's what I was wanting to do, and when I was at Walmart yesterday I came across the aisle where they have all the different colors of hair coloring for either to color your hair completely or to just touch up the gray spots or just anything. And they also, at the very bottom of the shelf, had a bunch of different hair colors for people who are in the mood for multicolored hair. Which reminds me of someone who actually did that once. It was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen, but that's just who she is. And yes, I said she, it's a family member of mine. And I decided to attempt it while I had some spare time today. I decided to try it, and I did. I followed the instructions, and it came out really good. It was kind of funny while I was in the process of doing it. I had two cats of mine who they were just so funny the way they were acting, and I eventually had to make them leave the bathroom area so that they wouldn't end up getting it on them too when I was doing it. So it was funny talking to them about it. But this is my hair. It is completely brown, and the color I chose that I ended up with is 5A Medium Ash Brown. It says cooler underneath it. I really don't know what that means. Well, it says here for the shade guide on the back here, 5A is a cocoa brown shade with ash tones which will minimize any red or orange tones. Not that I have that problem. For our color results, use on your natural dark blonde to darkest brown hair. That's what I did, and this is how it came out. My hair is still a little bit wet because I just got done doing it about almost 15-20 minutes ago, and it looks really nice. I like the way it looks better than what my hair looked like for the blonde. I like it how it looks now, and that's what I'm going with. But yeah, this is how it came out looking. It was a kind of a funny story about how I came across the coloring box at Walmart. My husband and I were standing there looking at them, and I was trying to figure out what color to go for, and neither one of us really knew what to look for because we had never done it before, and we were trying to figure out what color to use when a lady appeared out of nowhere. Literally, she just like came around the corner and just came up down the aisle towards us, and we ended up asking for her advice as to what she thinks I should use. And she explained to me that each hair coloring has a number and apparently a letter next to it. And I'm like, okay. And she told me that the lower the number, the darker your hair. Okay, I didn't know that either. And I ended up with 5A medium ash brown. She showed me hers, and she showed the different boxes to use, and then my husband picked up that box that I have and said that it looked exactly like my roots, because yesterday you could see my roots were dark brown right here, and right here on this part you could see that they were dark brown, even though this part right here was like still blondish, and he could tell that that was the color because they matched. So I bought it, and he asked me if I wanted to just go to the hair salon and have them do it, and I said no. I don't want to spend $50 for them to do it and then it come out not the way I want it. I would rather spend $10 on a box, do it myself, and then learn from my own mistake as to what color and what not to do, you know? $10 is better to, $10 is what I would rather use when I make a mistake on my own hair than $50 on a mistake that I had no control over at a hair salon. That's just my opinion. Now, if any of you out there who's watching this video prefer to go to a hair salon, that's your business. That's what you do. Been there, done that, not doing it again. I will do my own hair from now on, now that I know how to. And all I had to do was read the instructions, and the instructions are pretty freaking simple. They helped. And I got there. So, well, that is my video of me coloring my hair back to its original color for the first time. Thank you for watching.